Welcome back, everyone, to the Countdown to Kickoff show. Steve Budin, Al DeMarco here, the only nationally televised show to break down all your games from a point spread perspective. Unfortunately, we had teased earlier that Trace Adams would be joining us as he does every Sunday. But if naturally, the final show of the season, technical difficulties prevent Trace from joining us. But that's okay, because we will continue to break down these games for you, and we're going to go to the biggie, the NFC East winner-take-all battle between the Giants and the Cowboys. Giants, appropriately enough, a 3-point home chalk in this one. I'll tell you what, Steve, you know, the Giants, if you looked at the box score, they should have lost against the Jets last week. I mean, they were out first down in that game, 22-11. A time of possession, the Jets had the ball 12 more minutes, and Eli Manning really struggled, 9 for 27 for 225 yards. But they won the game, and that's all that counts.
And there's something to say about good teams, and they have the ability to win even when they play bad. Look, this game's pretty simple to me. If I got to choose who's going to make the big comeback, Tony Romo or Manning, who's going to face the elimination and overcome it, who's not going to choke, Eli Manning or Tony Romo? To me, the answer is easy. It's Eli Manning. He's having one of the best years he's had since winning the Super Bowl. His team hasn't always showed up, but he shows up every single game. And we know Dallas, they're just a disaster in December. They can't close a season. I like the Giants here. I think they're going to come after Romo. He's already hurt. I think that they're going to come for blood. They're going to knock him on his butt plenty of times, and he's going to release that ball. He's going to have happy feet. He's going to be like Dan Marino at the end of the career. 2-3 seconds before the receiver even makes his cut, he'll be throwing that ball because he doesn't want to eat dirt. I like the Giants here in the bitter cold in New York at home. I don't think Dallas can compete.
No, Dallas hasn't delivered in a must-win situation all season long. And remember the first go-round, that Sunday night game in Dallas, when it was a 34-22 Cowboys lead with like 5.5 minutes to go, and Eli Manning engineered 2 touchdown drives in 3.5 minutes to win the game, and then the Giants blocked a potential game-tying, overtime-forcing field goal to secure the victory, and Eli Manning was just superb in that game, 27 for 47, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not that Romo wasn't with 4 touchdowns, but the Cowboys haven't shown me the ability to win when they have to win this year, and you know, the Giants were also able to run on the Cowboys the first go-round. Brandon Jacobs had one of his best games of the season, 19 carries, 101 yards. I think they're playing with confidence. I'm with you. If you're going to play it, though, you got to buy down the half point. Take the Giants down. If you have them at 3.5 or 3, take them down the half point. Next game we're going to be taking a look at is going to be New England and Buffalo. How about the first time when these two teams played? Remember, Patriots up 21-0 in the second quarter. Tom Brady, 4 interceptions, and the Bills come back and win at 34-31. New England, simply put, they win, they get home field advantage throughout the AFC playoffs.
And I think no one knows better than that than Brady and Belichick. They've been there before. They've done this before. They know how important it is to get that home field advantage. And don't be fooled by Buffalo last week. I think that was a good spot for them. I think that those defensive schemes that they scored all those points on aren't going to work against New England. It's a whole different offense for New England. I think this game has got the Patriots written all over it.
No, I agree with you here. I'm going to go with New England in this one. Would I actually play them with my own money? Are you kidding me?
Way.
No way I'm going to go ahead and lay the 12.5 points. But I do think that New England is a play. There is another possibility. Maybe you take New England in a 2 or 3 team teaser where you make the number a little more manageable. But I agree. You know, just because the Bills beat up Denver 40-14 last week, that was a prime spot to take Buffalo. And we talked about it here on the show.
21 of those points came directly or indirectly because of defense. That's not going to happen against New England.
Exactly. And let's face it, you know, the Patriots have won 20 of the last 22 straight up in the series. And you better believe that Brady and Belichick, remember, we were up 21-0. I threw 4 interceptions. I lost that game. It ain't happening again, especially in Foxborough, which leads us to our final game here of this segment. It's going to be Denver and Kansas City.
What a game.
Yeah, I mean, listen, 2 weeks ago, the Broncos, I told you they would lose at home to New England. Patriots came back from the 17-6 early deficit and dominated them. Last week, the Broncos fell apart on the road. Tebow, as you pointed out, the 4 interceptions. Now they're laying 3 at home against Kansas City. We know the melodrama, the backstory there. Kyle Orton coming back for KC. And his 2 starts, he's played extremely well. 308 yards, I think, passing. In the one game, again, or 300 yards passing against Green Bay, nearly 300 yards against Oakland. But I'll tell you what.
Not a lot of points, though, against Oakland.
No, that's the thing.
A lot of yards, not a lot of points.
And that's been Kansas City's problem all season long, converting in the red zone. So looking at this contest, I'll tell you, I like Denver and Tebow to work his magic here.
Man, they're going to have to put Elway in a straitjacket to watch this game. He's not going to even know who he's rooting for. Look, at the end of the day, Denver, the question is with Tebow. Can he respond to last week's loss? Can he continue now to respond to the critics who have new life in them because of his poor performance last week? And can he respond against Orton, the guy who was supposed to be there, the guy who he took the job from? I think the answer is yes. This kid's a fighter. I'm staying with Tebow. I'm not ready to jump ship just because he had one bad week. I'm back on him, and I think they win this game and cover.
Listen, the thing that you have to look at this game, though, really the key is not how Tebow plays, not how good or bad Orton plays. It's whether this Denver defense that everybody was crowing about a month ago can show up and deliver. They have given up 32 points or more in 3 of their last 4 games. They've given up 81 points the past 2 weeks to the Bills and the Patriots combined. But again, I don't think Kansas City has the offensive arsenal to get the job done. And listen, Orton couldn't deliver under pressure when the job was his to lose in Denver. I just don't see him coming with the Chiefs when they came off that loss to Oakland last week at home that, extinguished their playoff hopes, suddenly showing up big time here in the Mile High City.
And the Denver crowd, that 12th man, they're going to be there because remember they were the ones pushing, for Tebow over Orton. So for them, this is a huge game. They're going to be in it from the very first second. I think Denver's going to get that extra kick in the butt that they need. I think they win this game.
Hey guys, remember you can catch my daily video reports online every single day. Money saving discount coupon codes, free offers. Plus, I break down all your games and give you free picks as well. Free to watch, no registration required, no purchase necessary. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little Fantasy League football and how you've got a chance to win $300 of my money for free. I said free this week when the Countdown to Kickoff program comes back in a moment. You want to get my best bet today for free? Steve's latest play from the Baltimore Crew is #1 NFL service that is 30-14 over the past 4 years combined. Guys, you can. Plus all the handicappers at picknation.com. All their plays, all their analysis today for free simply by trying out the 1-day free all-access pass. And when we say free, we mean it. No strings attached.
Al, I've been in this business 25 years, both sides of the fence. I've never seen a company do this. I've never seen a company so confident in their system and in their handicappers that they were willing to give everything away for free so that the entire public can see exactly what's going on before they make a decision whether to participate or not. This is really revolutionary.
I mean, listen, we're 100% online business, guys. There's no 800 numbers. There's no salesman. We don't want your phone number. We don't care about any of that stuff. You come to picknation.com. You click on the free 1-day all-access pass, and you get all of our plays, all the handicappers for free, no strings attached. I can't emphasize that enough. Now, here's the deal, though. You are getting 9-10 handicappers plays for free. If you had bought them all separately today, guys, you would be spending $500-600 at least. You're getting it all for free. Why? I think it also goes to show that I feel that we have put together the strongest staff of professional handicappers in the business, guys that win consistently, guys that make you money over the long haul, guys like Anthony Red, Craig Davis, myself, your Baltimore Crew. And this is the best way of doing it because people say, well, put your money where your mouth is. We don't want your money. We're just going to give it to you for free, and the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, we're going to let you build your bankroll on us so that you can go ahead, build that bankroll, and get ready to turn it into big profits over the season.
So, guys, you're here at picknation.com. You go there, you click on the free 1-day all-access pass. You enter your information, you get your user code, and off you go. It's free, 1-day free all-access pass right now at picknation.com. If you like money and fantasy football, you're going to love this free offer to make money with DraftStreet.com. In fact, you've got a chance to win my money because I'm running a $300 league today where the top 7 finish in the money. Hi guys, Al DeMarco here, and today you'll be competing against my team and amongst yourselves to win my money. Fantasy sports have changed over the years, making them more lucrative. No more waiting to get paid at the end of the season. With DraftStreet.com, you get instant gratification. Here's the deal. Go to draftstreet.com right now. Enter this code, DeMarco, my last name. That's going to get you access to my league today. Entry costs absolutely nothing. It's free to play for a shot at winning my money. You have a $100,000 salary cap to draft your team. You've got until the 1 p.m. Eastern Time kickoffs to set your roster, and the winners will be determined when the Monday night game is over. Remember, the top 7 finish in the money with my $300 at stake. Go to draftstreet.com, use the passcode DeMarco, build your team now.